Welcome to the Willow Grove Morning Announcements with Mrs. Smith. And today we have our pledge leaders, Ms. Wittenberg's Raccoon Class. Good morning, Willow Grove Bears. Please stand and face our beautiful flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Willow Grove Bears that care show kindness, responsibility, and respect. We are good friends. Yes, it's Friday. It's the last day of our clue guessing game. Let's review the clues we had this week. We had a zebra, we had dolphins, a polar bear, and a carousel or a merry-go-round. Where do you think you would see all of those things? Let's find out. Here we go. What's here? Did you guess a zoo? If you guessed a zoo, you were right. Great job. I'm looking forward to next week to see what our new clues will be. You can try again then. Well, should we see what's inside? Oh, there are lots of books inside today. This is a really special book. I got this book from my grandma Nana in 1982, it says. It's called Where the Sidewalk Ends, and it's poems and drawings by author Shel Silverstein. That's fun. Also in the box, we have two other books. The Real Mother Goose, this says. This is a book of nursery rhymes. And then, oh, this is a book that I got recently that I really like. It's called I Love You Rituals. All you parents out there, you would love this book. It has a lot of really special ways to have fun with your child. Interesting that all of these books have little tabs on them. Do you see the little pink tabs? So I'll have to look at what those are. These two match. You know what? Today is National Nursery Rhyme Day. Today is a day we celebrate poetry, and these are all books with poetry, poems. All right, let's take a look. Let's start with these two because they have matching tabs. They both have numbers 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to go in order. Number 1. Oh, number 1 is Little Bo Peep in this book. In this book, number 1 is also Little Bo Peep. Let's read The Real Mother Goose, Little Bo Peep first, because that's the original. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and bring their tails behind them. Oh, Little Bo Peep. So it says to leave the sheep alone and they'll come home. Let's see what this one says. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. She'll look for them and bring them home, staying always close behind them. Little Bo Peep is being responsible in the second poem, isn't she? She is staying with her sheep and making sure that she stays near them and bringing them home. Oh, that's neat. That's really special. You know, sometimes these books, this is one of my favorite books when I was growing up. I read this book a lot, and I read all of the poems in this book, and I really enjoyed them. But some of them, they're a little silly. Sometimes the people in the poems are not even very nice. So I think what I'm noticing is that this book is the original poem, and this book makes it a little different to be special and kind. Let's see if I'm right. Let's read poem number 2. Poem number 2. Poem number 2 is Georgie Horse. Porgy. Georgie Porgy, puddin' and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Now is that very nice? Georgie Porgy sounds like he was not making very nice choices. Kissing the girls and make them cry? And then running away when the other boys came out to play? Oh, Georgie Porgy. Let's see what this story does. To go to number 2, Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, gave his friends a big high five. With his friends, he loved to play. A gift of a smile he gave each day. Well, that is a much nicer Georgie Porgy, didn't you think? That is so fun. All right, number 3. This is fun. Number 3. This poem is just called Jack. Let's see if this is too. Yep. All right. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over a candlestick. There's nothing really much wrong with that poem, is there? He just jumped over the candlestick. You could even pretend to jump over something on your own when I read that story. When I say Jack jump over the candlestick, can you jump over? You can just jump like you're pretending to jump over a candlestick. Let me read that again. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Did you do it? Good job. Now let's read this one. I wonder if you can act out this one too. Jack, oh, it's called Jack be noodle. That is different than Jack be nimble. Jack be noodle, Jack be stiff. Jack come over and hug me quick. That's a fun one. Let's see if you can act that out. Let's see, you need to be a noodle and then you need to be stiff and then you need to come give me a hug. All right, Jack be noodle. A noodle's kind of like that. Jack be stiff. Being stiff just means to be really still. Jack, come over and hug me quick. Did I get a hug from you? That was great. Let's do it one more time. Jack be noodle, Jack be stiff. Jack, come over and hug me quick. Great job, everybody. Those were really fun poems. You know what today is all about? Today I'm not going to really leave you with a challenge because I just want you to sit and enjoy poetry. Poetry is so much fun to read. I love the rhyming that you hear, and not all poems rhyme, but many do. And I really just enjoy listening. So today is just about sitting and listening to the poems I'm reading you. There are 2 poems in the Shel Silverstein book. The first poem is called Spaghetti. I remember this poem. I really loved this poem when I was little. It's called Spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti all over the place. Up to my elbows and up to my face. Over the carpet and under the chairs. Into the hammock and wound round the stairs. Filling the bathtub and covering the desk. Making the sofa a mad mushy mess. The party is ruined. I'm terribly worried. The guests have all left, unless they're all buried. I told them bring presents, I said, throw confetti. I guess they heard wrong, 'cause they all threw spaghetti. Isn't that silly? Can you imagine if you had a party and instead of throwing confetti, everyone threw spaghetti? Isn't that a great rhyme? Say it with me. Confetti, spaghetti. That is a fantastic rhyme. Spaghetti, confetti. Do you hear how the ending of the words is the same? They both say what? Eddie. Confetti, spaghetti. All right, we have one more poem. This will be our last poem of our time together today. It's called Hug a War. I love that title. And take a look at the picture, it's so sweet. I will not play at tug-o-war. I'd rather play at hug-a-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins, and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. That sounds like a great game to play. All right, Willow Grove Bears. Well, I loved reading you poetry today, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's time to start learning, so follow the directions from your teachers and have a great day.